Greetings, fellow Vikings. Rodamon here. Thank you for tuning in to Northgard. Episode 4, Through Smoke and Fire, Our Enemy Cowardly Flees. So we cleared out the wolf den. That gives us access to more sheep. I'll slaughter them so we can have a feast sooner. Where am I under attack? Oh god, over here. Just never ends. You guys are gonna get smoked by the draugr. Try to micromanage tanking. The woodcutters are like not terrible in combat because they have giant axes. Okay, they survived. That's good. But I'm gonna want to clear out this like the local draugr spawners so that I don't have to keep responding to attacks. We are really sad because we got hit by a plague, and this is one. Let me pause for a second. So there are on the forecast you'll have natural disasters, and this is just like it makes us sick, and we need healers. So rats will spread disease and reduce food around houses, and this is just one of those events, natural disaster events that occurs, and I might our morale is going to be lower, and we're going to be sad, but, you know, oh well. I'm going to increase defensive strategy so that our towers that we build are stronger. And then let's bring on Baldur's Blessing to compensate for the lower mood. And I think people are dying to the plague. Okay, the plague just ended. Good. So I lost a merchant due to the sickness, which will be replaced. And I think a lore master died as well. And a lot of people are wounded from both plague and combat. Whoa! Whew! Got out just in time. So I want to claim this zone because the geysers are really nice zone to have, plus we have the objective of going for the Valkyries. So for both reasons. And I'm going to colonize up here for whatever treasures are in that Valkyrie tomb. Am I doing a full campaign? I am right now playing Rig's story, but I might switch over to like a something else, depending on polling. Okay, lost a hunter. But here is the defensive tower bonus, where it can help tank for me when they make landfall. And then we can just send someone to repair the tower after the fact. So ideally, my healer's hut wouldn't be here where like... Or my healers could be in the zone and just like far away from the coast. But I need to avoid the coast because they're just particularly dangerous. I keep getting raided there. Going for the other Valkyrie. And claiming the geyser. That should help a lot with mood. I might not even need brewers once I get the geyser up. So our food is rather low because of that land claim. I'm contemplating whether I want to, like, immediately do something about it or not. I think one of the things I'm going to do is to upgrade this woodcutter and then get rid of my old one. So these two woodcutters are going to become villagers foraging for food. And I'm going to get rid of this woodcutter because I no longer need it, because it doesn't have the bonus of being in a forest. So now my food is not in the net positive, but it's closer. The other thing I can do is sacrifice sheep as a stopgap measure. So now I'm positive food. Good. We are fair roll with the kobolds because we've been trading with them. Awesome. Alright, villager, you become a scout, and let's go into the Valkyrie grave. And I'm going to check up all of my zones to make sure I'm not, like, missing people. So, I could have a lore master there. Yeah, for the most part, I think we're pretty good. Not too many people are missing. So, one thing I should take advantage of is mining out the stone here in this zone. So that I can continue to... Oh, where am I being attacked? So I can continue to upgrade buildings. There we go. Survived that year. Awesome. Our merchants, you're going to get ganked. Exit the zone. Defensive towers, you can only put one per region, but they do not cost you a building slot, if you're wondering. Alright, you, instead of mining the stone, become the smith, and we'll start forging better stuff. So let's increase our axe thrower's attack as our first smithy research. Actually, in hindsight, I might want to... I probably would have benefited more if we had upgraded our merchant's ability to merchant. But oh well. Sweet. That's a good ruin. And that gives us a lot more coin to work with. So then the next upgrade we'll do is for merchants. And then after that, the shield bearers. It's getting stronger troops. So there's still fallen Valkyries somewhere. I don't know where they are exactly. I have to go seek them out because that was one. Oh, yeah, there's two right here. That was one of the bonus goals that I'm striving towards. Seems like all my zones are doing everything they need to be doing. So one thing I could do is upgrade more houses for more pop. So I'll upgrade that house in a second. Alright, let's go for the Valkyrie. Wolves, wolves, and more Valkyrie. Now that I'm favorable for the kobolds, Is there anything special? There will be, but not yet. What's attacking me here? Oh, I see. A wolf. But I have to run, deal with the troop siege first. So as you can see, the tower can help you tank. I lost it in this case, but small price to pay, and we'll just put it back. I'll put it even closer to the coast to get in the way of the enemies when they come back. I'm about to lose the zone, so I gotta race over there. I might not even be able to make it in time. Hurry up! Contested! Oh my god, just barely. Whew. Dear lord. Okay, and another point. Military strategy is probably a pretty good one. For military units gain attack for each type of friendly military unit in the zone. So that we can sort of gang up on them. And I gain 1 free feast per year, which is really nice. So I'm going to organize one literally right now. Because I need to do 6 total feasts. So we're going to heal up and then go hunt more fallen Valkyrie. I also had wanted to upgrade this house. And now our pop can go up a bit more. Alright, seems like we're nice and healthy, so to the Valkyrie. So of all the objectives, I'm doing the bonuses first. I don't know how many more feasts we need, but probably getting close. So once we're done upgrading the shield bearers, we'll go for healers. Healers heal faster. I think would be pretty good. And I believe that's all the fallen Valkyrie. Nice. So now just organizing feasts and murdering Hagen's mans. Like it. So merchant tools are improved, and that gives us more bang for a buck for the merchants. And I have 1 villager. What do I want you to do? What do I need? Oh, we wanted originally the Altar of Kings, but like that goal changed. You can cut down trees because I upgraded my tree cutter, but I never hired anyone there. Little cheesy, but I'm going to upgrade the tower that they were attacking. Give me a little bit more time to react. And then my merchants start beating on them. Yeah, see, you can't harass me as good anymore, can you? And I'll do the same with the other tower, too. Once I have stone. So just waiting on the stone income. Speaking of which, let's get it quicker. So I think I've done 5 feasts. I only need 1 more, so I need 760 food for the last feast. That's essentially what we're saving up towards. And I might need to hire more merchants in the meantime. I'll do a trading post. In order to compensate for the fact that, like, we have a pretty large clan now, and they require a fair bit of resources to, a fair bit of gold to keep things running. I don't at the moment intend to build another house, though. I'm going to artificially cap our population here, because I can't support more at the moment. So the shield bearers are stronger, and now they have this shield wall passive for tanking, and our axe throwers I think are stronger. So we're doing the healers next. Better healers. The reason I haven't bothered with another sheepfold is, like, I don't really need it urgently. It's not to say that wouldn't help, but I only have one sheep that doesn't have a place to be, so I could put it here in my, like, home city, I suppose. Let's see. Let's start clearing out. I'd like to claim here. This is both stone and also hunting grounds. Although I probably should save up for the feast instead of spending money on land claims. The other thing I could do is to start upgrading the food silos too. Yeah, we'll get a free feast at the start of next year, I suppose. Well, it's January, and I don't have it yet. But here's the free feast here. A little bit towards the summer, I guess. Oh god, healer, why? Healer, run! Just, oh, you got killed. Stupid raids. Alright, getting that tower up so that doesn't continue to happen. And hiring another healer. Halvard, maybe we can find some sheep in neutral zones that we could snag. They're like, especially in the snow, they're kind of hard to spot. I don't see any. But I'll keep an eye out. Alright, Smithy, you're done? Where would... Oh, let's build the trading post. Alright, the really bad blizzard is over, so our food and wood have stabilized, and it's now spring, so we're back in the positive. Good, good, good. I had wanted to claim this area, but it depends on how we want to spend our food. We will get a free feast soon, so maybe we go for the free feast and then spend for the land claim here to put another hunter down so we have more income. I think that's probably the right move. Alright, trade. New trade route with kobolds, and we will sell them wood as well. 2 routes for wood. And we've befriended them. We're not quite at, like, mutual, like, an alliance, but we're moving in the right direction. Alright, some other things I could do for food is to upgrade my food silos. Especially ones with the sheepfolds in the same zone. That will help out a lot. And here we go. More lore. We'll get... mining efficiency to coinage. Because coinage is going to help with our lack of coin in a big way. Yeah, they took the tower down. Or they will take the tower down. Oh no! The tower's holding for now. Come on, merchants! Throw your money bags at them. Throw harder. Oh my god, it's close! Oh, we did it! Just barely. Let it get that close. Maybe not ideal, but a win's a win. So Free Feast is coming up at like 2 months in game. The mine is gone. These miners don't have anything to do. Let's have them muster into the trade post, upgrade the trade post for another slot. And now we have 6 merchants. I did upgrade the merchants, right? Yes. So they're improved, and we should be racking in the gold now. With the, at the moment, 5 merchants, but once this is done being repaired, 6 merchants. This rain doesn't make trying to spot sheep any easier. I think I'm going to station closer to home because of the coastal attacks that we've been getting slapped with. So if I wanted more stone... yeah, really it's this zone. Oh, did, hold up. The Raven Clan just took it. So we're gonna go wipe them out. So, as I occupy the territory, it will get captured by me. And then I'll be able to take it from them. That was not the 6th feast. Okay. Guess I'm bad at counting. Maybe that's got to be at least the 5th, then. What do I want this guy to do? Go be a smith, I guess? Now that we have some real gold, I'll be able to upgrade more people. So let's upgrade the fishermen and the hunters. And I'm going to colonize the zone and put some hunters in there as well. So if I'm expanding our population again... oh, crap. I'm out of position for this. Run! Oh. Just leave the zone. They won't follow you from zone to zone. So if you leave the zone, like, you'll have to remember to put them back in. But at least it will temporarily keep them safe. Alright, we also have some summoning portals over this way, so I'm going to need to counter that. That's coming in a draugr invasion in a few months. Where is there a house for me to upgrade for... Maybe I'll just build a new one. I'll build one on the geyser tile. So merchant, go build that house. Move the sheep back. Good call. And this new person, go build let's get rid of this crap. The hunting lodge. Okay, the portal's gonna spill open soon. I'm gonna move. No, I'll just, we're good. I know a healer's missing. I don't have anyone to put in there. All right, I befriended the kobolds. I receive honor and a new trade worth more crowns. So let's take a look at that. Open trade route with the kobolds. There is Kingdom of the Kobolds. And that is a trade route worth even more money. So we'll commit to it. Granted, I don't have a lot of wood, and probably need to build another wood cutting lodge to compensate. So we are getting pretty close to the Raven outpost. And once we've got our feasts done, I'll make an effort to try to push the needle so that we, you know, win this campaign. I might need to let them take that tower, because I'm being attacked from a bunch of different zones at once. Unfortunate that the draugr invasion and their invasion coincided, but so be it. I'm gonna need to call off the trade. Oh, yeah, okay, it didn't get destroyed. I'm gonna need to call off the trade unless I'm able to supplement a little bit more wood. So I just put one of the hunters into the wood cutting zone, because we were pretty close on not being able to afford that. So here we go, improving tools of the woodcutters. I still have 2 scouts. Yeah, they're idle. Okay, scouts become hunters. Unless I upgrade my scouting building, which I haven't done yet, they can't go into hostile territory, so that's as much as they could scout for now. Finally, a replacement healer. Took a while for the immigration, but there we go. The other thing that we're going to want from this new zone is the stone, because the stone is what controls whether we upgrade the buildings or not. Oh, and yeah, my tower burnt down. Okay. I didn't have the wood to repair it because of our trade agreements and... Rip. What is the tool upgrade for unspecialized villagers slash buildings? Is their building speed. Repair speed. So build and repair 50%. And I have so much coin, I'll just like queue everything up. Alright, we're in the positive for everything. In a winner. That's a good sign. I'm ready for the next invasion, and as soon as I have the wood, I'll put down another defensive tower. And the woodcutter tool just got improved, so it should help a lot in replenishing. So we have pushed them to just sort of like the edges of the map here. That's another thing to get upgraded is the upgraded scouts building once I have some stone from the new zone here. And that will allow us to survey enemy territory and push into their territory, but we already know where their outpost is. For once, I'm actually present for the fight. Alright, coinage. I don't think we need coinage anymore. I had thought about getting coinage when we were low, but we're not low. So maybe what I'll do is I'll get feeling safe so that we have happier people. And then I will get the Yord Blessing for stone and iron immediately. So I won't have to wait for the new stone mine. And that allows us to get the upgraded scout camp to be able to scout into hostile territory. Which I think is pretty useful. And then let's also probably invest in... Actually, I might not need the woodcutter lodge. Can't I buy supplies from the kobolds? If I had a marketplace, which I don't. And if you're wondering, you can only run the Kingdom of the Kobolds trade route once, so there's no point in me doing it on the other, because it's not... I can't use this route twice with the faction. So I should have a scout coming to scout this zone, which is a hostile zone. And I'll start clearing out the enemies between me and their camp, so I'm readying myself for like an invasion on them. Let's also put another axe thrower camp here to train more axe throwers. And potentially to upgrade our old camps as well once I have the wood. So... upgrading our shield bearer camp so I can have another shield bearer as well. So I'm readying my forces for a bit of an invasion. They own... Oh, here we go. You never know when to quit, do you? Well, I can't say I didn't warn you a lot. Mercenaries, your purses will be filled to the brim if you defeat them. I won't be risking my life here. Fare thee well. So he is retreating. and sending mercenaries to attack me. But Rig says, no, stay here, coward. Too late, he's gone. Young Lord, Hagen seems willing to go all out on this. I do not think we can hold them off for long. I'm sorry, we failed you. Do not lose hope, Halvard. Trust me when I say you'll live to see another day. So we are under attack back home. So I'm moving my forces. Ron, I believe we've arrived just in time. Eagle. Just in time, we've missed out on most of the bloodshed. Greetings, Eagle of the Wolf Clan. I am Rig, son of the... Right, good for you. There's still crows standing. How about we let our axes do the talking? So reinforcements came in the nick of time. So now the forces, the reinforcement forces are going on the offensive. And let's hope that that was the feast I needed. Whoa, Halvard, you are almost died there. It wasn't? How? Alright, a lot of people died in that fight. Don't worry, I noticed. But we are rejoining them on the front. So I'm out of healers. So how about my 2 hunters become healers? That should help out a bit. Is the free feast coming in clutch? Apparently not. I haven't organized the last one. And I'll join them for the final assault. Get him! And they're standing there, so I might as well go back to my base because they keep sending coastal raids at me. But we definitely just wiped them out. There we go. Thank the gods for your intervention. I am truly grateful you risked your lives to save us. Wait, what? You mean we came here to save people? Let me guess, you stopped listening at slaughtering mercenaries? Not to sound ungrateful, but that was a level of savagery really necessary? I'll be sure to give Hagen a hug from you when we get there. So much hubris and recklessness within one man. I pray you live long enough to reap the fruits of your victories. There we go. Thank you for tuning in to Northgard, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Vikings.